Hello and welcome to Daily Reflection with Aneel Aranha. Today is the 24th of January 2019. We're going to reflect on Mark chapter 3, 7 to 12. Listen. Jesus departed with his disciples to the sea, and a great multitude from Galilee followed him. Hearing all that he was doing, they came to him in great numbers from Judea, Jerusalem, Idumea, beyond the Jordan, and the region around Tyre and Sidon. He told his disciples to have a boat ready for him because of the crowd, so that they would not crush him, for he had cured many, so that all who had diseases pressed upon him to touch him. Whenever the unclean spirits saw him, they fell down before him and shouted, "You are the Son of God." But he sternly ordered them not to make him known. The Gospel of the Lord. Yeah, I know the title sounds like a certain Clint Eastwood classic, but I couldn't resist once I realized that this little passage revealed three distinct types of attitudes that we often find around us. First are the disciples, the committed followers of Jesus. Second are the crowds who throng to events where there are miracles likely to happen. And third are the unclean spirits, those who are condemned by the rebellion to a life of eternal damnation. So there you have it, the committed, the curious, and the condemned. Which one are you? Are you like the disciples who have chosen to follow Jesus, like Matthew and Peter and Thomas and Thaddeus and Andrew? They left everything to be with Jesus, to live with him, to know him, to learn from him, to obey him, to draw others to him. Or are you like the multitude that followed Jesus for the miracles that he was known to work, hoping to experience one yourself? When I conduct retreats, I often have people coming to me asking when I would be conducting the healing service because they wanted to come for that. They didn't seem to understand that the entire retreat was a healing service. First for the soul, then the heart, mind, spirit, and body. Or are you like the unclean spirits, condemned by your rejection of the Christ, or your persistent disobedience to his commands? If you are one of the committed, you have nothing to worry about. Come Judgment Day, you will find a place in heaven. If you're just the curious, however, you need to realize you got to get committed, and soon. And for those who reject Christ or are willfully disobedient, do you really want to jeopardize your soul for eternity? Brothers, sisters, if you are struggling to discover the truth of the reality of God, ask God to reveal himself, and he will. But you need to be open for this to work. And if you're struggling with sin, appeal to him for help. As Paul says, when sin increases, grace increases. But again, we have to be open to receiving his help. Let us all be committed to Christ. It's a good life. God bless you.